This is no money, mo money. This little Lala's latest business venture went belly up. Now he can't even afford a monthly subscription. But he's determined to turn his luck around. With the few extra personal rules forcing me to craft and gather for my items and limiting access to advanced jobs, we're in for quite a ride as we complete everything in the Final Fantasy XIV free trial. So this week I wanted to be running through the Coils of Bahamut. The problem is that you need to take this quest here, which I can totally take, and I can start it, but when I was looking at it online, it looks like you're going to require eye level 70 gear, and I have an eye level of 51. So I need to craft myself enough new gear, probably a whole set at 70. There's some I think around 90, but I don't think I can get enough of that. I should be able to craft a full set of 70 gear, but I also only have so many of the master recipes. Like I have some weaver recipes here. There's some eye level 90, but that requires too much craftsmanship. There's no way I'm going to be able to do that. As you can see, I don't have a lot of master recipes for a lot of these classes. And so I need to get into doing these master crafting tomes. That is the reason why I crafted up these items, which are from like some of the earliest like level 50 recipes. Very difficult. I'm only able to craft them now that my crafter gear has been upgraded, right? I managed to get these three especially because goldsmith for accessories, leather worker for any pieces that might be made of leather, which there probably are some. Almost certainly alchemist will have the grimoire. So let's go ahead and learn these and find myself a good set of 50 gear I can use. And more specifically, that I can craft, because my craftsmanship and control are not high enough for some of those recipes. I've put together a list of eye level 70 gear. I don't actually need the master crafting recipes to get there, and the earliest set of gear I can do on master crafting recipes requires more craftsmanship and control than I have right now, and it's an eye level 90 set. I was hoping I might be able to jump straight to the eye level 90 set, but I don't think I'm going to unless I craft a whole new set of crafter gear or accessories for myself and try to get to... I don't care. It's too much. I'm just going to go ahead and craft the eye level 70 set, which is level 50 recipes, but not master recipes. And I do have enough craftsmanship and control to craft all of those items. But it's a big list. It's every single piece of gear just to make sure that I have a full eye level 70 set. So that's 5 accessories, 5 clothes, and a weapon. And it's a whole bunch of stuff that I now need to go gather. I'm going to shorten all of that. I may not even show any of the gathering process and only just... In fact, the next thing you guys see might just be me equipping a whole new set of gear that I've spent the last 5 hours crafting and you didn't have to watch any of it.
3 hours later.
Alright, so in theory I should have an entire new set of gear. Let's just make sure of that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected. The Vanya shoes are actually... Oh, I can only put them on a caster. I can't put them on a healer. Screw it, I'm putting artisan shoes on. Utterly worthless for a healer. Even more worthless than putting caster shoes on a healer. Completely worthless, but it's the only way to get my eye level to 70. That or I go out and try and find 70 shoes for a healer.
1 eternity later.
Maybe I won't have everyone else be forced to deal with me and my craftsman shoes to hit eye level 70. So I went ahead and made myself some spruce patents, which are the eye level 70 caster piece, which is dumb because every single piece of the eye level 70 caster stuff is Vanya. Hat, robe, gloves, breeches. But the Vanya Krakows are for casters, not healers. Oh, I'll try to meld all of this stuff up too. that covers pretty much all of the melding I can do. That's it. I am now ready for the Coils of Bahamut. So I will see you guys on stream. Today we're going to be going into the Coils of Bahamut. I think I have a couple of friends who are going to want to be running it with me. Primal Awakening is behind in a Titan spot. You have to have done Howling Eye. You have to have done Bowl of Embers. Yeah, you have to do those in order. Recurring problem. I may have to go through the 3 hard primals really quickly. Ew, you're using a stinky yellow fairy.
Eos is cute, okay?
She is, but I just love,
Eos.
no, forget her. I want Celine. I guess I am a healer, so.
You also have level high 70 gear.
I have to, unfortunately.
I will let you have the gear. Are you only using crafted gear then?
I'm opening myself up to certain things that I still count within the challenge that aren't crafted, but it's few and far between. Like, I use the artisan gear for my crafters, which you technically buy, but you buy it by crafting high-quality master crafts and then using those to buy it. And they don't ever give you, like, crafter gear upgrades in the master crafting, because they want you to be buying that gear and using it.
But you said no purchased gear, right?
Yeah, like if I can
No
get it
gold
for
gear.
Gil, or if I can get it for, like, Tomestones of Poetics, or something really simple like that, then I can only use it for glam.
But they're just conveniently there.
Conveniently there.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Can you use dungeon drops?
Glam only.
Yeah, but you would have to run them multiple times, you know?
Yeah, and there's a little more to, like, you could just use dungeon gear because I have to do something to get that. But I started with the idea of, no, I have to gather and craft for my own gear, and any exceptions I'm making to that are sort of like coming as they arrive. You know what I mean? Where I'm realizing, like, oh, the game has no crafter gear at this entire eye level gap between, like, 50 and, like, Heaven's Word. Oh, okay. So it definitely intends for me to use that kind of gear then. So I'm only, like, granting exceptions where I find that, like, the game does not account for any option other than this exception. Oop. In a Titan spot. There we go.
Ikimajo.
I love the Barrett's gone hard in on, like, pirate cat girl and cowboy cat girl. Cat cow girl.
That's how it should be. If you can't say meowdy unironically, what's the point?
Uh-huh. It was literally just so that Barrett could say Yahoy and Meowdy. Each return of the ether, it was observed that tremors foreshadowing this fourth grew in strength and frequency. Okay, so supposedly he's been roaring every time we killed the hard mode ones. And who would forestall this threat, though she be tender in years. Uh-huh. Yup. Go hang out with our buddy again.
Now that there are dragons in this game that do not speak as archaically as fucking Oriange.
Yeah.
True facts.
Yes, in fact there are. That's because that kind of speak isn't a thing in this world. Oriange's making that shit up. It's like, hello there, not quite red yet, Alphino. I have need of one such as you if I'm to see my mission to its conclusion. Well, this tiny little baby has a brand new coloring book and some cute new school clothes, so I'm ready for adventure. You went about vanquishing the returned primals. I observed a repeating wave pattern in the ether, corresponding exactly to the dates on which you were reported to have felled a freak titan in Garuda. You mean the last 20 minutes? Okay, sure. I think it does go up in some roulettes. I know I've gotten it before.
No, it does not go up in roulettes. Because it's considered too high difficulty compared to other normal raids.
I mean, there's like 3 fights in this entire series that I would see as maybe like too hard for people.
Twintanio made or broke a lot of people's parties.
I mean, like the boss fights for this area, stuff like Twintania and Phoenix and stuff like that are a little dangerous. Plus, there's one of the nodes, the one that does Allegan Rot. A lot of people can't handle that.
This is level 60 sync, right?
No,
50.
this is level 50. This is ARR. Gonna lose too many of your good skills. I don't know exactly how far we'll be able to get tonight. I would love to get through the whole thing, but doing it synced with other people, probably not. Yay, Mellow. Unfortunately, there's already a bunch of healers, so she'll have to play, I don't know, maybe Dancer
she'll
or something.
probably dance.
Oh, poor Mellow. You don't get dance partner at 50.
I feel sad. I like dance partner so much. Remoting into his computer. I'm legitimately curious on how that's gonna work on a latency level.
I still love Corey. I'm doing this remote from work.
I haven't done this in forever, but with the power creep of the game, I suspect we won't have any problems.
Yeah.
You expect that.
You'd
Power phase, I
hope.
expect I won't have any problems.
Lamp, ready up. Get off of Monster Hunter.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Ashran's the little Lalafell, of course.
Yes.
Tiny little broke Lalafell.
Is the cat person over here Baron?
Yeah, that's Baron.
Destia is
Okay,
Baron.
yeah. Who's...
Blandy's a rando.
Okay.
They randomly
Was-
joined the
yeah.
Pathfinder.
No, that's fine. I was like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Blandy should be the only person in here we don't know. Uh-oh. Security testicles. Garlean's diving into your cavern, stealing all your Allegan tech.
There you go.
Like they do.
Yup. Literally every Garlean plan boils down to we stole some Allegan shit.
Remember, kids, this is synchronized.
Oh, I know. I can tell. I don't have half the shit that I should.
What do you mean you don't have dance partner?
I don't. I don't have devilment and or flourish, but I have paralysis.
I fucking love as a healer that if I want to do good DPS, I have to get to melee range.
It's okay, we're frontline healers.
Frontline healers, yeah, actually we are.
Or accurate.
Yep. Lore accurate. Shitty mechanics are lore accurate for scholars.
Hey, at least Dancer didn't end up as a healer.
I can heal slightly, thank you, with Curing Waltz.
At this level?
No.
At this level, no.
Not at this level, no.
Yep. Yeah, I still can't believe they don't give you dance partner like super early. Like the defining characteristic of the class, and they don't give it to you till 60. I'm still a firm believer that it feels like the devs don't bother to play classes at any level
Yes.
lower than where they start them.
Oh yeah. Can't run through them.
You can't just run to the end and then AoE everything down. This is synced.
Actually, I can. Do you see how fast they're dying?
Well,
I
yeah.
Still could. I don't have that skill.
Which one?
I love that, like, everything we've encountered so far in this is everyone just going, oh, I don't have that skill. Oh.
My ex-cog.
Really mad at doing fetch quests.
Ow. This guy's got a
Yeah, that's
real
all.
wide cleave.
Note to self, that cleaves.
Yeah, I've only ever done this like either being carried or blowing it up, so I have no idea what there is.
Oops, all blue mage.
I mean, we could get through this real quick if we were a Blue Mage party.
Push the ads.
Blue man group versus the Coils.
Oh my god, I hope we kill before I have to do Rot.
Uh-huh. This is the one that has Allegan Rot.
Yeah, it's Nisi, but worse.
It's what?
Nisi.
Yeah, it's what?
From Alexander?
Bro, I also just...
Bro, no one remembers those
From
mechanics
Alexander,
either.
Like, you think I know the mechanics?
Yeah, you assume people ever learn the mechanics on raids.
I mean, I would like to hope that people do.
No.
No.
Only
You
the
live in a
current one.
fantasy world.
A Final Fantasy world.
I avoided
Shit.
raid for so long.
Technically, it wouldn't have been till Endwalker till I started doing raids either, but that's because I didn't bother to buy the game until I knew Endwalker was coming out, so...
And here's the one with the issue.
Yes. Like, I hope we kill it before we have to do rot.
I was too late pushing. Yep, there's the rot.
Yep, there's Allegan Rat. So who's got it?
Ashran does.
That
No,
would be Lamp.
Pluto does.
Oh.
Oh. That's what
How do I
does.
give it to somebody?
You just
run
walk
through them.
through someone else.
It's not working.
Well, so
Ori has it
ideally
now, I
what
think.
you do is wait until you have just a few seconds left, because it gives you a debuff after you pass it, so you can't get it again.
It ended up doing like a triple circle AoE.
Ah.
Yeah, I got knocked back from that one. That might have been what got you.
How's it going? Phoning in from work.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
Pain. That's apparently how it's going.
Great, good to know.
Bad case of Plussy fever, and I want to make Whoopi with her cushions.
Jesus
Okay.
Jesus.
Good, good.
Alright, guys, I'm
Oh,
logging out. I'll see you guys
mercy.
later.
Yeah, I'm quitting. Bye. Stream
Christ.
over.
Forgot that was set there.
Yeah, the only reason I know the way is because I used to get this all the time for Wondrous Tales.
A little bit.
I would get this sort of stuff all the time for Wondrous Tales as well. Maybe that's why I thought that like there was totally a roulette that you could get it in. It's because I run it for Wondrous Tales so much.
I hate it.
Place is so much fun.
I wonder why they stopped doing raids like this.
I don't know. Strange.
I can't imagine.
Duty complete.
Good
Oh
job,
my
guys.
god, that was such a difficult boss fight. Wait.
Alright, Lamp, listen here.
Reading Reddit, not even playing it. Just have it open in the. I get the sound for the queue pop, so it's almost better to do that.
Great, we're playing Final Fantasy XII again.
Side scroller?
All those stupid little mechanical spiders.
And these guys are from 13.
Ow, 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 ow. Fucking ow.
At least they found something good to do with stuff in 13.
I like 13, okay?
For what
I'm
it's worth,
sorry.
I actually kind of enjoy 13 too, but then it was mostly the time travel stuff and the like weird Pokemon stuff that was kind of fun in that.
Wait, which one was Lightning Returns? Was that 13?
That's
That was
13.
13-3.
13-3.
Yeah.
And God, did that game do everything it could to not make me want to play it at all. You know what I don't like in video games? Fucking time limits. But if they had taken that stupid-ass time limit out, the gameplay is not too bad in 13-3.
I just like the Lightning cosplays.
And the constant lightning cosplays, yeah. Where they literally turned her into a fashion model rather than a character.
13 had one of the prettiest protagonists, and it was one of the worst games.
She deserved better.
She deserved better, I
She
agree.
deserved
better.
a better game.
We have so much soil that we don't we don't even use.
Do you think that soil is a reference to the Final Fantasy anime, Final Fantasy Unlimited?
No
No, I
idea.
don't. I did like Final Fantasy Unlimited, though.
I liked when he yelled, "Soil is my power."
Well, just because Soil was his power.
It sure as shit was.
I don't know what y'all are talking about, so yeah.
It's
mean,
an
cool.
anime. It's an isekai
It's-
anime.
It's the best worst.
I
Is
like
what it is.
these eyes.
It's got a Vincent lookalike in it.
And his
And Baron
power is
constantly likes to throw blurps on it into my stream
I
because
made that blurb
because he
specifically,
loves
like,
the
what-
Magun, which is like the weirdest weapon to ever be created. Literally, one of the main characters of the anime loads 3 shells into a gun of different like etheric compositions and uses it to summon different summons by firing the gun.
Yep, it's a summon gun.
They're bullets filled with different colored dirt that summon monsters.
Yep.
Is that really all it was? Was just different colored dirt?
Yeah.
That's why
thought
he
for
yelled,
sure it
"Soil
had,
is
like-
my power."
I thought for sure it was
Well,
at
yeah.
least like different elements.
Well, yeah, it is. It's magic soil, but it's still
Yeah, different
soil.
elemental dirts.
Different
I
dirt.
can't.
Just the fact that he's so overly like melodramatic when he's calling them out and he has a whole poem for every summon is so fucking
Yep.
stupid. I love it.
Yeah, like a
So
third
good.
of every episode was just like him using the gun.
Uh-huh.
Literally.
Just like picking which soils to use and then announcing the whole poem for like a minute and a half and then firing it finally.
Oh wow, we at twin already?
Power.
That was quick.
Yeah, we're at the
Number
bottom.
5.
Oh boy.
Again, even at this depth, yeah, these caverns are very, very, very deep, Alisaie. And yes, this is a giant claw.
Yeah, and if you ever like wonder like why we don't get cool arenas like this, it's because this arena broke the raid. A little corrupted ether, it's good for you. It's like the fourth macronutrient.
Yeah, that's why every single story beat in this game that deals with corrupted ether has you using special tools and gloves and shit like that. A little corrupted ether is great for you. It's like, don't even touch that stuff.
A little radiation never hurt anyone.
But a lot can kill you.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
To very, very loosely quote Jumanji.
Honestly, that's fully accurate. We're surrounded by radiation constantly every day. It never really hurts anyone, but a lot, well.
And of course, I pulled the ads immediately, and I'm dead.
What's a triangle? That's just me get away from you guys, because I'm dead. That's a fireball.
It immediately killed you, so I'm thinking maybe not.
Oh,
Fight's
dive
going
bombs.
great, guys.
What's that?
Woo! That's what that is.
Hi, Luco. Look, it put you in the perfect spot,
Oh, look,
Luco.
it's me now. Stay away from me. Whee!
Or
Oh!
don't.
I threw lamp right into the death wall. Oh boy.
Oops.
Touch this, or does it kill me?
You know what? I'm gonna check it. Whee! Gives a
Don't.
Neuralink. It gives Neuralink. I don't know what that does actually. Yeah.
We're gonna need it later.
Oh.
Like now,
I'm
actually.
just dead.
Sorry.
Oh! Haha! I was standing
that's
in
where
it,
we
so
needed
I
it.
didn't die.
Hmm.
The cheese way is that we go into this little divot right here. The whole party stacks as close to the death wall as you can in the little divot. I think it actually might be the far divot. And as soon as the marker appears, everybody runs out of the divot and then run back in, and you go back and forth.
Why did it have to be snakes? Or whatever that movie quote is.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Why is it always snakes?
Snakes on this motherfucking plane.
That's the right one.
And we're not going to do much damage while we're in the Neuralink, but you can still attack. Alright, now we can step out of the Neuralink.
Boom. Ow.
Bitch.
He immediately body slammed the Neuralink.
I can switch
Uh-oh.
to Skull.
Well,
or
we might need
Skull.
we need to pull out anyway.
Yeah, Baron has to disappear.
Yeah. Oh, link to the stream.
How does this person even know I'm streaming?
Because in the party finder it says for stream content.
Oh,
So that people
okay.
understand why we're doing this unsynced.
I was like, how does the person even know I'm streaming?
They sold you out. Oh yeah, I absolutely.
They sold you out. They know.
Listen.
Oh no, Luco is getting new people to watch my stream. How dare she?
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Exactly.
Shameless friend promotion.
It's like, oh no, Luco's plugging my stream. Oh, I'm suffering so much for that.
Now we have 3 lava.
Hell yeah.
Potatoes are taking over the world.
Corey, how does it feel to be towering over everybody?
What if that lamp was like doing 5 other things and not paying attention half the time?
Lamp literally runs 5 games on his computer and then complains that his graphics card's gonna blow up.
Why would anyone want to do this minimum?
For the challenge.
For the challenge.
Some people
Heck
just like
that
having their
challenge,
balls
bro.
shot through the roof.
Oh boy. Boy, I'm glad none of y'all saw how close I was to on and vaunting into the death wall. I
Well,
was
thank
a
you for announcing it.
away. Oh, it's fine. I don't mind. I would have laughed.
I'll be like, thank God no one saw that. Let me tell them all what I did.
Oh, turns
Oh,
out
it was
it's
the
about-
noise. Oh, okay.
Here
That was what that
comes
noise
the
was.
toss again.
Oh, does she have noises?
No, it was the noise of me being targeted. for
Oh,
the
death
dive
walled.
bomb.
Everybody in A? I hope.
Nope, I still got thrown into death.
I think you needed to be further back.
Yeah, I think you need to be really far back. Ow!
Oh, oh yeah, you're phoning in from work. If we pull out, I can
Okay, so her position's locked once the dot appears. That makes sense.
Oh. I was worried about it snapshotting, but if it locks right as soon as it appears over your head, then... Okay.
So she gets snapshotted.
So we all stand in the dip, and as soon as someone gets the dot over their head, we all run out of it.
You can now feel your clothes touching your skin. Okay, but I can always feel my clothes touching my skin. It's part of my sensory.
Luco, I'm a
Sensory
VTuber. I can't feel my clothes touching my skin.
Are you sure?
He's naked.
VTuber privilege, baby.
Oh, I'm in charge.
Uh-huh.
Always are.
Unfortunately, this tiny little potato can't run parties.
Hey, usually I put Mello in charge, okay?
She's
I don't know how to do half
Just
of
let
this
Mello deal with it.
She's gonna be our safety Dorito.
Dorito! Follow the Dorito. I always love when someone gets the safety Dorito and just sounds completely unexpected and flabbergasted. Like, wait, what? Ow.
Alright, move. Oh, I still got hit.
Yeah, I still got hit too.
Out.
It's
Still
okay.
getting hit.
I got hit, but I got hit on a safe area, so it's fine.
Out.
Oh, nope, that time her dive bomb killed me.
Oof.
We did it pretty good,
I
though.
got Mello. But where is Twin? There we
She's
go.
coming. See?
Remember, get out as soon as it pops the Neuralink, as soon as the damage.
Did it go through? No.
Nope, there.
No.
Now move. It's gonna body slam one of them.
Man, look at my fat fucking shield. I fucking survived that. Oh,
Oh!
You were saying?
I don't know what tossed me.
I got
but-
Luco.
She spit something down on top of us. It got me too.
Boy, that escalated quick.
Oh god, she stunned me. And then the Dread Knight went for me. Oh, Jesus.
Reset.
This is fine.
Switch. Out.
Move. Back
In.
in.
Out. In.
Whoa, I
Oh,
hit the
too
ball.
far, Luco.
Sorry.
Out. I can get Luco.
An MTV alone? Oh, maybe.
Maybe.
Oh.
I didn't know
Oh,
if
I don't know. Get over here. Hurry up.
I didn't know if if Twin specifically targeted MT after for the body slam.
Oh.
Gotcha. You're on your own, lamp.
Sorry, Lamp.
Here, have a
Here,
shield. For the
have a
body
bigger
slam.
shield.
Here, have a bigger shield.
Okay. This is gonna be my last time trying, though, because I have to go. Thank God this is not in Duty Finder or Duty Roulette. I'd cry.
Says you, but if I have to keep going with it, then I wish some people would be stuck
Right.
with me.
Pivot. Rude bitch.
What the hell? Why are you targeting me so much?
Oh my god, bro.
It's just all over me. Big orb.
Doesn't
Hello! There we
did
go!
it! We
Yeah!
did it!
You just had to say the last pull.
Yep.
That's how it
You just had to
works.
call last pull for me, and there you go.
First try.
Yeah, hell yeah.
About 10% of the time, works all the time. You go.
I have to go, but I'm the one with the cutscenes.
Oh, you have cutscenes. Ah. One way to find out. Yep. Let's just use it. Just start hitting buttons until something happens. Like, what do you think pressing a bunch of buttons in this place was gonna do? Plus, they already saw a wing and a claw. You thought he wasn't in here? Can't hear you, old man. Speak up. Alright, maybe I will end up cutting it and doing a second week of the coils. Because trying to do 2 more tiers of the coils, especially now that all my friends have other stuff they need to do today, that is where I will go ahead and call it for this week. I guess there's going to be more Coils of Bahamut next week then.